Good morning, dear student. Today I'll discuss with you your second chapter of chemistry, sorting materials into groups. So this is the second part of the chapter. Okay. Today we'll discuss about the matter. So before the matter, we have seen that objects around us are made of different materials, है ना? But what are these materials made of? बेटा वो materials बने किस चीज से हैं? So these materials are made up of matter. In fact, everything around us is made up of matter. जितनी भी चीजें आपके अराउंड में है सब किस चीज से बनी बेटा? मैटर से बनी बनी. For example, the clothes we wear, food we eat, air, water, books, sun, stars and moon are all made up of matter. Okay, so beta, how can we simply define the matter? The matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. Okay, it means that has mass and occupy space, है ना? तो मैटर में क्या होगा? मास. बेटा देखिए, जिसमें मास होगा तो that can occupy space. और if there अगर कोई मैटर है वो स्पेस को ऑक्यूपाई करता है, इट मीन्स दैट हैज मास. ऐसा नहीं होगा कि अगर मास है और वो स्पेस को ऑक्यूपाई नहीं कर रहा है, या स्पेस ऑक्यूपाई कर रहा है और मास नहीं है, ऐसा नहीं होगा बेटा. तो मैटर इज दैट मैटर इज एनीथिंग दैट हैज mass and occupies space. Okay, it exists in different shapes, size, colors and forms. Even living things are made up of matter. Okay, next topic here, composition of matter. Okay, matter actually किस चीज से बना हुआ है? So okay, so smallest piece है ना, जो for example, if we keep on cutting a piece of copper wire into smaller pieces, there will be a point beyond which it cannot be cut any further. मतलब आपने इतने छोटे pieces कर दिया उसके बाद वो नहीं कट सकता. So the smallest piece of copper is a copper atom. Okay, so atom का यहाँ पे जिक्र हुआ है. So what do you mean atom now? An atom is the smallest indivisible particle of matter. यानी जो सबसे छोटा किसी भी मैटर का सबसे छोटा जो पार्ट है बेटा वो क्या है? एटम है. ओके, सो वी कैन नॉट सी एन एटम विथ naked eye. When atoms are combined together, they form molecules. Okay, so when two or more atoms are combined together will form molecules. वो क्या form करेंगे बेटा? Molecules form करेंगे. For example, an oxygen. Here is the oxygen. So oxygen, O2 molecules is made up of two atoms of oxygen. On the other hand, you can say H2O. Is a water formula. So molecules is made up of two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom here. Okay, so next topic here, elements. An element is a substance made of same type of atom. It means if there is made up of same type of atom, so you can say element. For example, hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, iron, gold are some common elements here. Okay, you know what beta, there are 118 different elements known so far. 98 of these exist naturally. 98 are naturally beta. Rest of the elements are synthetic. 98 क्या है? Naturally वो nature में होते हैं, है ना? But जो उसके बाद जो है ना 20, so they have been developed in the laboratories. Okay, तो hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, iron, gold are some common elements here. So each element is represented by a unique symbol. Okay, हर element का अपना क्या बेटा एक unique symbol होता है. For example, copper CuAlFeHOC are the symbol for elements Cu copper, aluminium, okay, Al iron, Fe hydrogen, H oxygen, O and carbon. Okay, now the smallest particle of an element that exhibits the same properties is an atom. Okay, so this is the atom. Okay, next here, compounds. Okay, so how can you define the compounds? A compound, they are made of different type of different types of elements. Yani when two or more elements combine together will form more compounds. For example, water is made up of two elements. Water is made of two elements, hydrogen and oxygen. So hydrogen and oxygen are elements, but when they are combined together, so will form the compound. So water is a compound. So water is a compound. For example, another example here, NaCl. NaCl, it means common salt. Okay, is a compound as it made of element sodium Na. This is a sodium and chlorine. Cl is a chlorine. Okay, a compound is represented by a formula. This is a common salt. Okay, next one is a H2O here also, and NCl is also there. So the smallest particle of compound that exhibits that some properties of as a compound is a molecules. Okay, for example, the smallest particle of water is a water molecule and not a hydrogen or oxygen atom. Okay, for example, जो NaCl या water है, okay, तो इसका जो सबसे छोटा जो क्या होगा बेटा, पार्टिकल होगा, स्मॉलेस्ट पार्टिकल होगा, दिस मॉलिक्यूल होगा कंपाउंड का, ना कि हाइड्रोजन और ऑक्सीजन. ओके, सो कंपाउंड का सबसे छोटी यूनिट कौन सी होगी? मॉलिक्यूल, नॉट अ एलिमेंट. ओके, सो थैंक यू बेटा.